Hey, when I was born, I was in the dark void of form. I was forewarned that I'd be like the eye of the storm. Yep.
Look, before I was born, I was in the dark void of form. Was forewarned that I'd be like the eye of the storm. That I could choose a halo, though likely I get a horn. And I could pick the sword or put it back in the stone. Before I was born, I was in the dark void of form. Was forewarned that I'd be like the eye of the storm. That I could choose the halo, though likely I get a horn. Or I could pick the sword or put it back in the stone.
Now if I plan to live forever, would you leave me though for heaven? I've been hellbound since 7, middle finger to a reverend. I'm omen in Armageddon, etc. in your head. I just opened it up to get in, cause I was never let in. Bring a fire to a cold ass night. I don't see no man. Melt ice, bring cavemen to life like Encino Man. But I ain't from Encino Man, from where alligator eat a man. Drop them in the Everglades and they ain't never seen again. Belly of the beast, hold my sin with the evidence. It's evident, I found myself up, put some hell in it, selling it. Born by the bottom and then I fell in it. In hell, well I'll stay for a while just for the hell of it.
Before I was born, I was in the dark void of form. Was forewarned that I'd be like the eye of the storm. That I could choose the halo.
Hey, what up, Gibby? What up, Kane? How y'all doing,
man?
man?
I could pick a sword or put it back in the stone. Before I was born, I was in the dark void of form. Was forewarned that I'd be like the eye of the storm.
I actually planned to play this song, but I've actually put on the performance version, so why not? I kept it, I cut it out, my heart got infected. I'm unaffected, though I never really checked it. I'm all elective, they only taught us to be reckless. It's all perspective, can your Movado tell tomorrow? Too old to switch the path on the road you no longer follow. Fuck the lotto, I stack gold like El Dorado. Sip champagne and liters and beaches laid out in Cabo. I lotto, I'm sick of spitting shit that make you cry though. I cry though, why so many die and I'm alive though? I try though, even move to the west like I'm 5-0, only to be treated like I'm Fido. On my arrival, I ate it. From where I'm from, I wasn't faded, though deep down I really fucking hate it. I speak forever, holding my peace, it's complicated.
Before I was born, I was in the dark void of form. Was forewarned that I'd be like the eye of the storm.
I missed you,
that I could choose
man.
the halo, though likely I get a horn. Or I could pick a sword or put it back in the stone.
Shit, I
Before
just put up fellas, let me
I
talk
was
about
in
that.
the dark void of form. Was forewarned that I'd be like the eye of the storm. That I could choose the halo, though likely I get a horn. Or I could pick a sword or put it back in the stone. I get a horn, so I could pick the sword or put it back in the stone. Before I was born, was in the dark void of form. Was
drop your levels,
like
big
the
bro.
eye
Feedback,
of the storm.
yeah, for
that
sure.
I could
Thank you,
choose
homie.
the halo, though likely I get a horn, or I could pick the sword or put it back in the stone.
It's been a minute since I had this set up, so I don't think it was set up right. Does that sound better? Sort that glare out. Yeah, man, that was that. There's never really nothing I can do but move location. Move location? Hold on, let me throw some else on that bitch. When I was born, I was in the dark void of form. Was forewarned that I'd be like the eye of the storm. You know what to do here, but let's look. Yeah, boy. The old ghetto rig. Jerry rigged that bitch. I kept it. I cut it out. My heart got affected. There's no way that's gonna stay. If that stays, that's a miracle right there. That's a miracle right there. Who we got in the building? Phil up in the motherfucking house. Dalton Duo in the building. What up, Lynn? What up, Phil? What up, Kane? What up, Gibby? Man, appreciate y'all for real. Y'all can thank Philip and Leanne for me being here today, because they were like, hey bitch, why you ain't been on fucking live so long? And I was like, whoa, calm down, why would you talk to me like that? But you're right, you're completely correct in that assumption. Not the bitch part, they didn't really say that. They wouldn't talk to me like that. Who would? Well, some people would, but they wouldn't, because they're my people. But yeah, man, so we're back in this motherfucker. Send you new curtains. Hey man, it's hard out here, bro. It's hard out here. But yeah, man. So anyway, I'm back, bro. I'm back. I missed you guys. And yeah, man, I don't know what we're gonna do today. I guess I'll update y'all on everything. So much music coming out. And shout out again to Leanne and Phillip for helping your boy get the hard drive needed. I got a scary call last week from one of the studios I go to often, saying that they're getting rid of a bunch of equipment, getting a bunch of new shit, and they wanted me to come through and grab all my songs. This is like 5 years worth of songs I never downloaded off that hard drive. So I was like, well, fuck, I don't have that much space. And then shout out to Leanne and Phillip, because thank God for them. They sent me a new Lacy. I put it up in front of the screen, but it's on right now. But it's a beautiful Lacy hard drive. And tomorrow, actually, I'm going to the studio to go get 5 years worth of sessions put down on that bitch. So shout out to them for saving all that shit. What up, Nexaru? What up, homie? But yeah, bruh. Hey, how's that sound, by the way? I know the AC is in the back, which is kind of loud, but bruh, it's hot as fuck right now in LA, so it ain't I ain't not having it on, you feel me? I ain't turning it off. Just gotta deal with it for now. Tell you what though, I had fun spitting that song in the little performance mode, man. I haven't done a show in a minute, which is gonna change. I got a show coming out soon. It's gonna be in Pomona, I think. Promoter's working on it. I'll let y'all know more when I got it. But yeah, man, shit to come. Let's play Reptar Bars.
Welcome to the magic hour, ladies and gentlemen.
You hear that sexiness?
Tonight we got a very special guest for you. He goes by the name of Matt Nye. Some of his music's a little blue. I don't mean blue like inappropriate.
I mean, the guy's fucking sad.
I mean the guy's fucking sad.
Hey!
Yeah!
Rainy nights never felt so good in South Central LA. Feel like Nipsey or Suge, but I come from FLA. We even Gators a hood. Homie got it so bad that they just wish that you would. I just twist up a wood till I'm feeling alright. Been one hell of a day, let's hope it stay through the night. Life is a plight, thrive in the dark, fade in the light. If your heart's an amplifier, you don't need no mic. That's some Florida shit. Suffer from old traumas, it's unfortunate. Of course it is. Living in my head is always torturous. Even my therapist told me I'm fucked. I asked for a refund and then she told me I'm nuts. We sip malt liquor, smoke that good reefer, live a good life while ducking the grim reaper. Some got lost and couldn't have done neither, so I get tossed for all of my lost people. Sip malt liquor, smoke that good reefer, live a good life while ducking the grim reaper. Some got lost and couldn't have done neither, so I get tossed for all of my lost people. Sunny days always fuck with my head, just too bright for my eyes, rather fuck with my bed. Hit the AC, roll a couple blunts and then I face 3. Confident in my position, y'all could not replace me. Can't afford to do a song with Nas, we hit up AZ. I no longer need your love, I myself amaze me. Everything that I accomplish while I'm lazy. I'm Tommy Pickles, I'm smoking EG daily. Way back before I wrecked my car, only thing I ever wanted was a Reptar bar. Now a grown man getting paid off Reptar bars. I got thoughts that caress my scars, oh bless they heart. We sip malt liquor, smoke that good reefer, live a good life while ducking the grim reaper. Some got lost and couldn't have done neither, so I get tossed for all of my lost people. Sip malt liquor, smoke that good reefer, live a good life while ducking the grim reaper. Some got lost and couldn't have done neither, so I get tossed for all of my lost people. Yeah, we sip malt liquor and then we smoke good reefer. We ducking the grim reaper. Some of them couldn't done either, so I get tossed for my people, lost on my people.
I think I told y'all in the original version of this song, after I lost all my people, I lost all, I get tossed for my people, I lost all my people, and then I just screamed, I just went, ah, and it was real, it just came out, like, but the song was too chill, and the microphone peaked, and I tried to do it again 2 or 3 other times, and every time I did it, it felt like, oh, I did it to do it, and the original time I did it, because it just came out. And it just, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, we couldn't fix that peak. It just fucked up the microphone, and I should have just kept one of the fake ones, but I could tell it was fake, and I don't give y'all fake. You know what I mean? I try not to give you the fake, so I had to take that bitch out. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Much love to them. They are the shit. Appreciate you too, Gibby. Alright, what else we got on the Rolodex, man? Should I write some shit? Are we just vibing today? What are we doing, man? I'm open to anything today. We're gonna get weird. We're gonna get weird, bro. By the end of this fucking live, I'm gonna be naked. I'm kidding. I'm not. It's not gonna get that weird. It's not gonna get that weird. I apologize for even saying that. I don't want to get your hopes up. It's not happening. Alright, let's see what we got. What we got? Music. Let's do live. Been trying to be more organized with shit. Trying is the word of the day. Not necessarily doing. Rainy nights never felt so good. But I come from FLA where even Gators a hood. Homie got it so bad that he just wished that you would. I just twist up a wood. Regret it. Yo, we had this girl, she said she did jazz standards and she did not do jazz standards. Yeah. I don't know what she did. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't what I thought it was.
I woke up, still drunk, dry spit on my dick, but a chick that I don't know, ain't no blessing in this shit.
I just gotta
As
get
a
the
youth,
chorus
that's
better.
a dream that turned to nightmares quick. When I sleep, I dream of good girls, I left homesick. Yeah.
Run that back.
I woke up, still drunk, dry spit on my dick. From a chick that I don't know, ain't no blessing in this shit. As a youth, that's a dream that turned to nightmares quick. When I sleep, I dream of good girls, I left homesick. With them big brown eyes, damn, I miss that bitch. Always thought I'd make it rich, go back and get that bitch. But the truth is I was rich before I left that bitch. Dumbass, trading a wife for a hoe with your bum ass, scum ass. Guess I ain't shit with my punk ass, broke ass. Circling no jobs and no one ass. Driving in a lemon, got a sour taste, but never smelled a louder bud or ever heard a louder bass. But I'm a joke to all the good girls whose hearts I broke, who was raised to know better but stayed in my grabber smoke. My friends say I'm depressed, only notice with a house a mess. I keep a smile on, they wouldn't even know that I was stressed, but still blessed. Burdened with the knowledge that I'm the best, and not a goddamn thing I can do except do my best.
I appreciate that, Kane. Truly, bro.
I was too good for you.
Y'all tell me what you think about this.
Oh shit, you put
Yeah, she
me
stuttered
through.
it, but we have a
Regret
take
it.
where she didn't stutter that part. But regret it. We were clowning after, but she's not terrible.
I was too good for you. All that shit you put me through. Regret
She
it.
was supposed to be the
Yeah.
my ex's point of view.
I woke up, crushed blunt, pussy dried on my beard. Couldn't wait to meet some people, then felt like the vibe was weird. Then the music started playing, it felt like the sky had cleared. And the people stared at the stage and they screamed when Matt Nye appeared. But the crowd that cheers, missing the people that got me here. I'm staring at all these strangers, they grinning from ear to ear. I see no peer, I'm still hustling year to year and day to day. I keep moving like day to days. I'm breaking bread with my brothers, I'm moving like Damon Wayans. Major pains, major loss, major gains, a major waste, major lasers sent out to space, and I still go to sleep just thinking about her face. With them big brown eyes, damn, I miss that bitch. Always thought I'd make it rich, go back and get that bitch. But the truth is I was rich before I left that bitch. But there ain't no going back, no need to stress that shit.
I was too good for you. All that shit you put me through. Regret it.
I don't know, maybe I'm overjudging. Please tell me what you think about her in the chorus, because that's the only reason the song isn't.
All that shit you put me through. I was too good for you. I was too good
Maybe
for
if we
you.
heavily edit. I just feel like she ruined the
I was
song.
too good for you. Regret it.
Regret it.
Regret it.
Regret it. That's the part we were always laughing at.
All that shit you put me through. All that shit
She
you
making like
put
party
me
music and shit.
through.
She's dope, man.
Regret
She's
it.
cool people, but I just felt like when she said she did jazz standard, I was like, oh fuck, okay, I need a jazz standard singer on this. Jazz standard is like you know, like Billie Holiday, dog. Like somebody that sings those standard jazz songs, like the shit that you grew up hearing in movies and shit. Like beautiful, beautiful voices that need no auto-tune, that need nothing. They just sing amazing. They could sing jazz. They can keep up with jazz, which is completely improvisational and all over the place. So like you gotta be like them bitches that be singing over a piano, all sexy, you know, that kind of thing. That's a jazz standard in a way. So like she wasn't what she said she was, and therefore this wasn't the right song for her. I feel like. So I gotta get another singer on there possibly, or maybe I'm tripping. Maybe y'all like, yo, that shit is dope, and you're just being over judgy and an asshole. And I'll take that. That could be true. So y'all let me know. And with all that being said, I'm gonna play this bitch one more time, and y'all let me know. Do I need a new chorus on this bitch, or is this bitch fine for the chorus? Y'all let me know. No disrespect to nobody. It's just, you know, we gotta do what's best for the song at all times. It's not about feelings.
I woke up, still drunk, dry spit on my dick from a chick that I don't know. Ain't no blessing in that shit. As a youth, that's a dream that turned to nightmares quick. When I sleep, I dream of good girls. I left homesick with them big brown eyes. Damn, I miss that bitch. Always thought I'd make it rich, go back and get that bitch. But the truth is I was rich before I left that bitch. Dumbass, trading a wife for a hoe with your bum ass, scum ass. Guess I ain't shit with my punk ass, broke ass, circling no jobs and no one ass. Driving in a lemon, got a sour taste, but never smelled a louder bud or ever heard a louder bass. But I'm a joke to all the good girls whose hearts I broke, who was raised to know better but stayed in my grabber smoke. My friends say I'm depressed, only notice when the house a mess. I keep a smile on, they wouldn't even know that I was stressed but still blessed. Burdened with the knowledge that I'm the best, and not a goddamn thing I can do except do my best.
I was too good for you. I'll shit you put me through. Regret it. I was too good for you. All that shit you put me through. Regret it.
Yeah. I woke up, crushed blunt, pussy dried on my beard. Couldn't wait to meet some people, then felt like the vibe was weird. Then the music started playing, it felt like the sky had cleared. And the people stared at the stage and they screamed when Matt Nye appeared. But the crowd that cheers, missing the people that got me here. I'm staring at all these strangers, they grinning from ear to ear. I see no peer, I'm still hustling year to year and day to day. I keep moving like day to days. I'm breaking bread with my brothers, I'm moving like Damon Wayans. Major pains, major loss, major gains. A major waste, major laser sent out to space, and I still go to sleep just thinking about her face with them big brown eyes. Damn, I miss that bitch. Always thought I'd make it rich, go back and get that bitch.
I said I keep moving like Dana Danes. I break bread with my brothers. I'm moving like Damon Wayans. Major pains. Damon Wayne was in Major Pain. Damon Wayne got all his brothers famous works with all his brothers, breaks bread with all his brothers, the Wayans brothers. They make movies, they're together, they do TV shows, they're always making sure each other profit. And he was in Major Pain. So come on, bro. I'm moving like Dana Danes. I keep moving like Dana Danes. I break bread with my brothers. I'm moving like Damon Wayans. Major pains, major loss, major gains. A major waste, major lasers shot out to space. Where's my money?
But the truth is I was rich before I left that bitch. But there ain't no going back, no need to stress that shit.
Phil in the house, 8 months a member. Again, shout out to Phil and Leanne, man. They are the only people as of right now that not only support, I mean, they're not the only people that support, but they're the only people that are the executive producer level of patronage. Which is, I'm not even gonna put it out there unless they want me to, but they are supporting like a motherfucker, man. If I had 1 or 2 more Phillips, bro, and Leanne's, I would rule the motherfucking world, bro. I like the song and the message, and I think she does amazing, but at the end, maybe instead of putting a little more sass, dial it back with a little smooth, like I like that, dog. Do you mean in my performance or her sass? Regret it, like all that, yeah, I feel you. It's too, like, not serious. Truth is, I don't know if I'd bring her back to the studio to do that. I feel like I would just I'd find one. She did the take a few times, so I'll just find one good, solid 4 bars, and we'll just repeat that bitch. That'd be good. I think she does amazing. Okay, bro. Enough said, dog. See, you know what's happening, bro? And this happens a lot. You'll spend time with somebody. You'll hang out with them. You'll make music with them, and then I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I've always just been iffy about that. About this one. About Shorty's voice, to be completely honest. But maybe I'm an asshole. I like her personally. And I like her music too. That's what's interesting. It was just I felt like this didn't come out the way I wanted to for this particular song. But if you say you thought she was amazing, then that just changes. You know what I'm saying? Fuck what I'm talking about. Works well with both of you. That's all I needed to hear, because I know y'all would keep it funky with me. So that's it, man. She's staying on the song, man. If she's staying on the song, and we'll pretend I never said none of this. I do that though, bro. I'll be second guessing, man. If I'm not second guessing my own shit, I'll second guess somebody else's shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a second guessing ass motherfucker, bro. That's what I do sometimes. Alright, let's see what else we got in this biatch. Other than that, man, what's new in your guys' lives, bro? Give me some shit. Tell me some shit. Let's talk. Let's talk about life. Man's in humanity to man. All that stuff. All that good shit. Somebody sent me this beat. I remember this. Fuck, who sent this to me? I remember this shit is dope. Tag again, I might know who did. Would it say Borrows? What the fuck is What's that fucker's name? A baby's kid watching Rugrats. Bed used to sit on some bricks like the hubcaps. Living in the city, we were living where the thugs at. Rich kids drove by asking where the drugs at. What's that? I don't speak in Grey Poupon. Papa high on the couch don't make me wake my mom. She'll be tripping, and then we'll have to wait in the I fucked it up. Yeah. What's that? I don't speak in Grey Poupon. Papa high on the couch don't make me wake my mom. She'll be tripping, and then we'll have to wait on the lawn, and she won't let me back in until the lights come on. But that's the old way. I've been sitting thinking about the old days. Those grays poured a little liquor for my homemade. Oh wait, still trying to make it out this old maze with no phase. I spent my whole life in my own ways. It's better. That's better than the beat I wrote it to, but I still kind of like it. Look, man, I'm still a baby's kid watching Rugrats, walking through the city. Had no money on a bus pass, food stamps falling out my pocket with my lunch at. Looking at their rich kids eating, dog, we want that. Man, Papa always saying we gon' look back, and the shit you carry wouldn't fit into your book bag. True facts, shit's been heavy on my shoulder. Ankle bone cuffed to a boulder, like prisons in them older days. I been getting blazed. I been staying up with the shorty till the moon changes. Okay, I got it. I switched the flow there. Okay. Yeah. True facts, shit's been heavy on my shoulder. Ankle bone cuffed to a boulder, like prisons in the molder days. I've been getting blazed, I've been staying with this shorty till the moon changes face. Till I'm faced with the fact that let me just fit this to the fucking shit I wrote it to, cause that is ridiculous. Fuck that up. Yeah, there we go, that's what I was looking for. Alright. Hey, let's finish this song today, man. This is a song that needs to be finished. And in the right way. Yeah, I love this vibe, bro. Fuck, this is so dope. Look, I was a baby's kid watching Rugrats beg. Used to sit on some bricks like them hubcaps. Living in the city, we were living where the thugs at. Rich kids drove by asking where the drugs at. What's that? I don't speak in Grey Poupon. Papa high on the couch, don't make me wake my mom. She'll be tripping, and then we'll have to wait on the lawn. And she won't let me back in until the lights come on. That's the old ways. I've been sitting thinking about the old days. Those graves, pour a little liquor for my homies. Oh wait, I'm trying to make it out this old maze. No phase, spend my whole life in my own ways. I can work out that I was a baby's kid watching Rugrats, walking through the city, had no money on our bus pass. Food stand falling out my pocket with my lunch at. Looking at them rich kids eating and I want that. Papa always said that you gon' look back, and the shit you carry wouldn't fit into that book bag. True facts, shit's been heavy on my shoulder. Ankle bone cuffed to a boulder, like prisons in the molder days. I've been getting blazed, I've been staying up with the shorty till moon changes face. Till it's faced with the fact that the money been low. I keep dropping home. Ah shit, okay. Days, I've been getting blazed. I've been staying up with this shorty till the moon changes phase. Till I'm faced with the fact that my money been low. I keep dropping new singles, hoping one of them blow. If one of them go, then other ones are going for show. I'm about to do a show, then I'm gonna hit up the studio. And if you truly know, only place where I'm truly home. Only fucking thing in my life that ain't do me wrong. I was a baby's kid, but I'm grown now. Apartment in the city, I've been living on my own now. Made a little name for myself and I'm known now. But the money's low and I'm just on the phone now. I'm getting older, blood on my dough, passing over, I'm casting over. I'm deep in the grass like Cobra, I roll up. Cops till they late on my Corolla. I pulled over, hoping this bitch is filled up, hoping this bitch is filled up his quota. I rolled the window down, the smoke hit him, he smelled the odor. I guess it's over, gun in the glove box. We had a good night, but this bout with the fun stops. And search through my lunchbox, pray to my maker. My brother got bail. Oh shit, pray to my maker. My brother got the bail. Oh shit, what'd I say? Pray to my maker. My brother got bail. Call until he wake up. I prayed to the heaven God of Abraham and Jacob. He wrote me a ticket. I quickly took the paper. Fake smile. Thanks for your service. I'll see you later. I like that. Let's go back. This one's basically done. Written wise, you know what it needs right now is a little bit of what I like to call, well, it's not like it's what it is, not what I like to call, but just a little bit of editing. I'm peeking. A little editing and a little, I'm having a brain fart. I gotta fit where everything's supposed to be. That's all. Arrangements. I gotta work out the arrangement. There's still more to this song too. I got more written. Keep going with it a second. Yo, Phil, are you bruh, my fucking dog. Man, why can't I have more Phils in this world, bro? Take over this motherfucking world with a couple of Phils, dog. Couple Phils, a couple of hands. Couple Phils, a couple of hands. Take over the fucking world, bro. Appreciate you, homie. Real shit, dog. Appreciate you, man. That's going, telling you, dog, that 100 is going to 2 mixes. That's it. That's basically it. I'm gonna take that money and it's gonna go right to the mixes. Y'all, you know, I got my weed for the next day or two. Probably for tonight, really. I got enough food in the fridge, bro. Like, not even. It doesn't matter. That $100, bro, is going right to the studio. Be like Phil, man. Support. I'm sorry, I got excited. That's just mad love, mad support. I appreciate the fucking shit out of y'all. Gotta trust your instinct. Works well with both of you. Gotta trust your instinct. Appreciate it. For the next Grobble Bud, bro. Love for me and Leanne. Hey, bro. Phil, Leanne, you already know, bro. That 100's going, bro. We gonna have 2 new songs coming out this week because of y'all. Appreciate you. what's up, dog? Bruh, Phil, bro, you just made my day, homie, man. I appreciate that, man. Y'all need to be like Phil, man. Show that support, man. Y'all might not be able to send 100 like that, but shit, send 5, send 2, send 1, send a heart. And if you can't do that, share it. Go share one of my songs with somebody that doesn't know about it yet, man. You know, that's just as important. Man, truly, dog, I love you. Love both of y'all, bro. We family, dog. You know it. You already know it. Alright, let me run this back. Let me get the rest of the song. This is probably one of my favorite undone, unreleased songs. Yeah, it's not even finished, but like it's one of my. To me, this is like them songs like y'all. The world doesn't even know it yet. Type of shit. Like I just love this song. I'm so proud of this song and the beat, and I can't wait for it to come out. But for that to happen, we gotta get it right. So look, getting older, blood on my door. I'm passing over. I'm casting over. I'm deep in the grass like Cobra. I roll up, cops to the light of my Corolla. I pulled over, hoping that this bitch filled this quota. I rolled the window down. Oh shit, I gotta work that part. I pulled over, hoping this crackers filled his quota. I rolled the window down, the smoke hit him, he smelled the odor. I guess it's over, gun in the glove box. We had a good night, but this bout with the fun stops. Bring me back to when my teacher searched through my lunchbox. Pray to my maker, my brother got the bail call till he wake up. I prayed to the heaven God of Abraham and Jacob. He wrote me a ticket, I quickly took the paper. Fake smile, thanks for your service, I'll see you later. Hey, thanks for your service, I'll see you. I was a baby kid watching Doug Funny, how he got his own room, knew I wasn't from money. Papa said that being broke is better than that blood money. With all of his blood money, and I shed enough to have a little bit. But every rich man I ever met was just a little bitch, surrounded by yes men, transactional love. And I got people down the ride for a dap and a hug. I wouldn't trade that kind of love for all of Elon's money. Shit was rough growing up, but they ain't need nothing from me. Just the company, the people I keep. It's how you judging me, but trusting me. Not everybody with me really fuck with me, but if they fuck with me, they ain't letting nobody fuck with me. True fam, a luxury, worth more than your wealth. And if you take care of your people, investment in self. Rolling green, man on the corner selling dopamine. Everything you purchase is just dopamine. And it's fleet and fast, grab it while the flies last. I pretend to see this all arrangement, cause like this verse is done. And this shit can go into another one if there even will be one. Let me go back. This is where it kinda trails off, but I like it so. I'm getting older, blood on my door. I'm passing over, I'm casting over. I'm deep in the grass like Cobra. I roll up, cops to the light that on my Corolla. I rolled over, hoping this bitch has filled up his quota. I rolled my window down, smoke hit him, he smelled the odor. I guess it's over, gun in my glove box. We had a good night, but this bout with the fun stops. Bring me back to when my teacher searched through my lunchbox. Pray to my maker, my brother got bail, call until he wake up. I prayed to the heaven God of Abraham and Jacob. He wrote me a ticket, I quickly took the paper. Fake smile, thanks for your service, I'll see you later. Yeah, thanks for your service, I'll see ya. I was a baby's kid watching Doug Funny, how he had his own room, knew he wasn't from money. Papa said that being broke was better than that blood money, but all of his blood money. Every rich man I ever met was just a little bitch, surrounded by yes men, transactional love. I got people down the ride for a dap and a hug. I wouldn't trade that kind of love for all of Elon's money. Shit was rough growing up, but they ain't need nothing from me, just the company. The people I keep is how they judging me, but trusting me. Not everybody really fuck with me, but if they fuck with me, they ain't letting nobody fuck with me. More than your wealth, if you take care of your people, that's a true friendship, a luxury, worth more than your health, worth more than your wealth. Luxury, need my wealth. If you take care of your people, that's investment in self. Pray for your health, you know was a baby's kid watching Rugrats pop. Yeah, man, I like that line. Doesn't it? Pray for your health and hope that that assassin's bullet misses. If you really trying to change it, life ain't asshole kisses. I don't like that, but I was trying to like think of a way to quickly say like you know how motherfuckers be famous and like everywhere they go, it's like their life is just seems so perfect. Like it's because they're like they're playing their part. It seems like think of like an MLK type. You know what I'm saying? He was really famous. The whole world knew him, and he got a bullet in his head. Think of Tupac. Think of like if you're really trying to change shit, you're gonna rub some people the wrong way. The people, the powers that be, they're probably gonna try and blow your fucking head off. So my point is, pray that the assassin bullet misses, because it's like obviously it's coming, or we didn't even do it right. That's where I'm trying to get with it. Like, pray that that assassin bullet misses, but also pray that they come for me, because if they ain't coming for me, then I'm not worth coming for, right? Then I'm just a pawn and I'm just another person pretending to make a difference while enjoying all the luxuries and keeping the world down. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. If you don't, you probably wouldn't even fuck with the music to begin with. So I just gotta work that out. I was a baby's kid watching Doug Funny. He got his own room, knew I wasn't from money. Papa said that being broke is better than that blood money. But all of his blood money, and I shed enough to have a little bit. And every rich man I ever met was just a little bitch, surrounded by yes men, transactional love. I got people down the ride for a dap and a hug. I wouldn't trade that kind of love for all of Elon's money. Shit was rough growing up, but they ain't need nothing from me, just the company, the people I keep. That's how y'all judging me, but trusting me, not everybody really fuck with me. But if they fuck with me, they ain't letting no one fuck with me. I don't like that part, but I like that. Judging me, but trusting me. True friendship is a luxury, worth more than your wealth. And if you take care of your people, that's investment in self. Pray for your health and hope that that assassin bullet misses. If you really trying to change it, it ain't and you'll see like, okay, the first verse, second verse, third verse, chorus. Okay, that's the end of the song. Scroll down, there's like 8 more verses worth of just lines that don't even add. You know what I'm saying? It's like can you decode it? Can you decode the Matrix? All right, let's see what else we got. I love that song. Let me not have y'all just sit here listen to me fucking go over the same song for an hour. See what we talking about. All right, look back after this. Oh no, I already read that. What's up, homie? House of Hydro. What up, big dog? Kane. Hello. I mean, we have sugar mommies now, bruh. Where they at though, dog? I need shit. Listen, man. When I first moved to LA, I'm gonna tell y'all a story. When I first moved to LA, somebody told me, they were like, "Yo, if you go to this bar, it's in a hotel called the Chateau Marmont." I'm gonna say it fucked up, but go listen to rich, famous people interviews. They always mention this place. It's called the Chateau Marmont or some shit like that, and it's right by the Comedy Store on Sunrise or Sunset. Yeah, Sunset. I'm see Florida boy coming out. I live close to Sunrise. Anyway, on Sunset, you go to this fucking bar, or this bar in this hotel called the Chateau Marmont or whatever the fuck, and it's just rich people all day. But apparently there's like a lot of MILFs or whatever, a lot of like older women looking for like younger men. And I went in there a few times, not for that reason, just like, you know, like, let's see how they living. But it's crazy. It's expensive for the drinks and everything. But you go in that bitch, bro, just be like mildly decent looking. Like, you don't have to be handsome. Just be mildly decent looking with some charm. You sit down at that bar, have enough money on you to at least get 1 or 2 drinks. The drink's gonna slide your way, bro. And she's gonna be old. She's gonna be wrinkly. And she gonna wanna fuck. But yeah, somebody told me that, and I went out there, bro, just to see, and like, I never wound up with a sugar mama. But then again, this LA, bro, so I'm at that bar, I look to my right, there's some 19-year-old 6-foot tall dude with luscious hair, and it's like, all right, I get it. You're here too. But yeah, man, yeah, dawg, that's some, you know, if anybody knows a sugar mama that's interested, bro, you know, I'm with it, bro. I'm tired of being broke. But honestly, that's the point, man. Like, that's why we make this music and shit. Like, at the end of the day, I don't need that, bro. I need patrons. I don't need to fuck old ladies. I need patrons. People that want the music, support it. Or Tay rapping over one of my... Should get Indy to drop the BPM for you, Matt. Would flow easier. What's that? For which one? Tay rapping over one of my tracks. Oh yeah, bro, I'm definitely down for that, homie. Did you sent me one, right? Yeah, you sent me a bunch. Hold on, I'll go pull one up. And then Smoke and Mirrors, 32 bars, baby. Niggas talk about us. Man, I missed a lot. I was in my own zone. I came back. There's only 2 people here. My bad, y'all. I got excited. All right. I was a baby's kid. Let's see. It's just another sunny day in FLA. Phil, do me a favor, man. Email me some of your beats right now, just so I don't have to like go looking through them and shit. Whatever you want me to spin on, I'll do something. Bro, this song's gonna be so fire when it comes out. I got a crazy chorus from Mark on this one. I'll give y'all a sneak, but it's like he's like, and I pray. Fucking that up. Here, let me just pull this shit up. Let's see if I even got it downloaded. that everything's okay. And I break, and I break, and I break. It's so funny because I know like me singing it, y'all like that does not sound as good as you think it does. But it's actually better. If I went out, I might have met my wife today. I might have fucked up and threw my life away. Beat bump, cell vibrate like microwaves. Friends died young, left us at the ripest age. With a face that ain't look right in graves. On the grass where the vipers stay. Let's see. That everything's okay. Yeah, right here.
Friends died young, left us at the right.
I feel like I gotta redo my my verses because I didn't even finish. I was like, fuck it, look.
But I might have fucked up. If I went out, I might have met my wife today. Or I might have fucked up and threw my life away. Beat bump, cell vibrate like microwaves. Friends died young, left us at the ripest age. With a face that ain't right in graves. On the grass where the vipers stay. Behind glass like a mice in maze. In the past back when life is great. For they went and threw their life away. And I think about it twice a day. More than that, without him blocking what's a quarterback. My wish ain't come true. I want my motherfucking quarterback. I spent my last few bucks on a quarter sack. Had the smoke shop from me blunts. And it ain't just once. Time's tough and we're all we got. I just hope that we all make guap, that we don't get shot and make guac out of avocado. I'ma live for today, hope I got tomorrow. All you got is borrow, what's it mean to own? When it's off with your head, you don't need a throne. I watched my dad's couch catch some dust. Man, ain't that fucked? Nobody sat there but us. Yeah.
Like that one.
And I pray, and I pray, and I pray. Woo. But everything stays the same. And I break, and I break, and I break. Every time I see your face. And I play, and I play, and I play. Like everything's okay. And it takes, and it takes, and it takes away all the pain.
If I went out, I might have met my wife today. Or I might have fucked up and threw my life away. Beat bump, cell vibrate like microwaves. I get high from the light on stage and then it's back to dark. Good job, homie, play that part. All that heart, and you know, people gon' try to use it against them. I remember as a youth in the system. If I went out, I might have met my wife today. Or I might have fucked up and threw my life away. Beat bump, cell vibrate like microwaves. Friend died young, left us at the ripest age. With a face that ain't right in graves. On the grass where the vipers stay. Behind glass like a mice in maze. Past back when life was great. Let me go after mice and maze. I don't know, bro. Let's move to the next song.
I was like, man, I'm done with this one, bro. We got the chorus. Mark's gotta go. We're good, bro. I was like, I'll come back and do this another time. Which sucks though, because if I actually listened, I was doing pretty good. So that shit could have been in the bag, but I decided to not trust myself. Always trust yourself. That everything's okay. And I break, and I break, and I break away. So good, man. Tell me that chorus wasn't fucking like give you chills. Hold on. Makes it 32. Bring on Road to 500. Fuck yeah. Try inhaling. Stop at the exact moment when you feel like you can't, and then try to sing that line. I like you. Oh, thank you guys. Sent them over. All right, for sure. Hey Phil, I just saw that. Titanic in the hot tub. But at least I tried. I love. Oh, fuck yeah, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, dude, this song is, I'm proud of this one when it comes out. Hey, good night, Gibby. Good night, Gibby. Alright. Hold on 1 second, Phil. I'm about to pull up the email right now. Yo, I'm about to spit some shit to one of Phil's beats, man. I'm not sure what I'll spit. What we're gonna do is we'll listen to it, see what vibes, and go from there. Phil, where'd you send it? Where'd you send it, bro? I don't see it. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? You sent it to the Gmail or the MATTSNYE at Gmail. MattS9 @gmail.com is the one. That is the one. And I pray, and I pray, and I pray that everything's okay. And I break, and I break, and I break every time I see your face. And the days, and the days, and the days away. I don't know. I actually don't know what he says there. Gmail. I just checked it, dog. Let me check again. Nah, man. Last email. Let me check it. Maybe spam. Spam. Nah, it's not in the spam either, bro. Who we got? All mail. Let's try that. I know I sent y'all something before. Phyllis2211, right? Hold on. I just sent you an email, if that's the one. PHILLIS2211. Just respond to that with it. And I break, and I break, and I break every time I see your face. Good shit. Good fucking shit. Proud of that one.
Yeah, da 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 ba da da do ba dee dee.
This is a song I never released. I always thought it was kind of trash.
Yeah, da
I
da
think
da
I showed it y'all before, but I'll play it. I don't give a fuck.
da da.
It's called Skeletons.
Yeah, I used to sell sax back in the 6th grade while listening to Tupac cassette tapes. My teacher called me, she told me that she just got paid. Said that she wanted to grab an 8th, and later maybe we could head to a place. I got laid, plus paid, oh God, how great. And the next day, this sweet lady, she up in my grade. Now that ain't fiction, I love that bitch, she helped me with my diction. I helped her with her addiction, to give her this dick she missing. I never told her so she never went to prison. It's been 20 years, and she still domes me up when I visit. She getting old, but still she the sweetest of souls. Her husband died last year, and that shit left her all cold. We all got secrets in our closet, baby. Yeah, we all got skeletons. Now there's no pressure, you should take it easy. Yeah, cause we all breathe in bags of gelatin. Now we got secrets in our closet, baby. Yeah, we all got skeletons. Now there's no pressure, you should take it easy. Yeah, we all just breathe in bags of gelatin. Look, I bruised a couple of people trying to hide my bruised ego. In the coolest clique, I felt like the lamest one. I'm Ringo. I robbed a fat man for his presence, that Kris Kringle. My jingle, once I pop, I can't stop like I'm Pringle. Been single since a teen, pulling hoes in the mall. Having two bitches blow me, I met moments before I hit a kid with a hammer in the mouth and watched his teeth fall. I felt like I was justified, he felt like I'm deceitful. He stared at me looking like my soul was fucking see-through. It wasn't like the movies. Then he screamed and he cried. I hit him 2 or 3 more times so he'd stop looking in my eyes, and he lived through it. No, probably never the same. I used to blame him for my actions, now I'm feeling ashamed. We all got secrets in our closet, baby. Yeah, we all got skeletons.
I'll check right now, man.
Now there's no pressure, you should take it easy.
Honestly, I have this one mastered.
We all just breathe in bags of gelatin. Where we got secrets in our closet, baby. We all got skeletons.
I don't know, I guess I never released
Now there's no
it.
pressure,
I mean,
you should take it easy.
It's literally a song about,
we all just breathe.
you know, kind of like getting molested, fucking my teacher, and then later on beating beating this guy with a hammer that deserved it, but I don't know.
Yeah, that.
It felt like I was telling on me and other people.
Yeah, that.
But no, I should put the song out. It's fucking great. It's terrible and great at the same time. I don't know. Da-da-da-da-da-da. This is another one. I never finished writing it, so I did something that there's this song I used to love, I still love, by The Roots called Lazy Sunday. I think it's called Lazy Sunday. And it's funny because clearly they wrote one hook or one verse, and then they just kept repeating that verse in different styles. Like one was a little more hype, one was more chill, they just kept spitting the same verse over and over, and then they called it Lazy Sunday. And so that kind of inspired me for this, because I wrote this really interesting chorus and then a verse, and even the chorus was kind of a verse, so I kind of just kept repeating it, and it just felt right. This one's called Chasing Summer. At least that's the working title.
Running place and I'm running fast, but I'm going nowhere. I can't even, I'm barely breathing, I'm going slower. As time passes, shattered glasses, little pieces, little canvas with little paintings on little
also
pieces.
Think I'm saving this
Small
for
changes, we
the
all
next
angels
album.
of context. If all evil, see all people as objects. Running place and I'm running fast, but I'm going nowhere. I can't even, I'm barely breathing, I'm going slower. Running place, but I'm running fast, but I'm going nowhere. I can't even, I'm barely breathing, I'm going slower. As time passes, shattered glasses with little pieces, little canvas with little paintings on little easels.
Oh, shit,
Small
my bad,
changes,
brother.
we
Let me
all
check.
angels
While
in
this plays,
context.
let me find
If
the
all
beat.
evil, see all people as objects. Running place and I'm running fast, but I'm going nowhere. I can't even, I'm barely breathing, I'm going slower. We all changing, it's all strange, but ain't complex. You can't lose if you never join in a contest. Another day and $1 close to the conquest. Giving D all my life, switching to offense. The truth's offensive when all you know is some nonsense.
I didn't get it again,
They get the
bro.
contents out of context.
check my phone.
Open
Maybe
doors to
maybe there's something
carnivores
wrong
and
with
proxy wars. Be a force, be asteroids on dinosaurs. On open
dead.
sores, be that neosporin. When life shit, you gotta be the corn. Come out the other side whole. You gotta let that other shit go. We all born out of pussy next to an asshole. None of us clean, I got a stain on my soul. I'm coming from a place that ain't whole. Ain't safe in the place I called home. A place that I grown. The place you ain't from and a place you ain't roam. A place you can't place without knowing. Shade that y'all throwing. Bitch, I'll be placing my throne in.
Fill up Milburn, baby. Let's see what we got. Oh shit, bro.
Running
Alright,
place and I'm running fast, but I'm
which one
going
you got
nowhere. I
spits in?
can't even, I'm
3,
barely
6,
breathing,
9,
I'm going
12.
slower. As time
12.
passes, it shattered glasses, we little pieces. A little canvas with little paintings on little easels. Small changes, we all angels in context. If all evil, see all people as objects. I run in place and I'm running fast, but I'm going nowhere. I can't even, I'm barely breathing, I'm going slower.
Hey,
We
Bob
all
in the
changing, it's
motherfucking
all
building.
strange, but ain't complex. You can't
Nah,
lose
bro,
if you
don't
never
apologize,
join in
you
they
good.
contest. Another day and $1 close to my conquest. Giving D all my life, switching to offense. Truth's offensive when all you know is some nonsense. They get the contents out of context. Open doors to carnivores and proxy wars. Be a force, be asteroids on dinosaurs. On open sores, be that neosporin. When life shit, you gotta be the corn. Come out the other side whole. Gotta let that other shit go. We all born out of pussy next to an asshole. None of us clean, I got a stain on my soul. Coming from a place that ain't whole. Ain't safe in the place I called home. Place that I grown. Place you ain't from and a place you ain't roam. Place you can't place without knowing. Shade that y'all
y'all throwing. Bitch, I'll be placing my throne in. So open doors to carnivores and proxy wars. Be a force, be asteroids on dinosaurs. On open source, be that neosporin. With life shit, you gotta be the corn. Come out the other side whole. You gotta let that other shit go. We all born out of pussy next to an asshole. None of us clean, I got a stain on my soul. Coming from a place that ain't whole. It ain't safe in the place I called home. A place that I grown. A place you ain't from and a place you ain't roam. A place you can't place without knowing the shade that y'all throwing. Bitch, I'll be placing my throne in.
Running place and I'm running fast, but I'm going nowhere. I can't even, I'm barely breathing, I'm going slower. As time passes, shattered glasses with little pieces. Little canvas with little paintings on little easels. Small changes, all angels in context. If all evil, see all people as objects.
Yeah, I think it kind of worked, man. If it wasn't, like I said, if it wasn't for that that Sunday song, I probably would have waited to have more lyrics, and then the song would have just been different. I kind of like that it's kind of circling itself in a way. Y'all tell me what you think. Y'all tell me what you think. All right, Phil, let me pull one up, bro. So we got a lot, dog. We Shimmer Loop. Here, let's just start playing them. See what pops off. Hey, y'all, this is these are beats from Phil. My dog Phil. It's not sharp. Hey, 1 second. I'm gotta inject the lacy. One of my charging ports ain't working, so I gotta inject some shit. Bro, I love that. It was like just the intro. It only lasted 26 seconds. Is this all the same thing? Oh, Phil, you know what happened, big dog? I think you sent me stems. So that's what you would send to like okay, so let's say we were definitely going to do this, is like I'm going to do this song. You would send this to Indie. But for me to write to, I need the full beat. I can't play all of these at once. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Yeah, you sent me 12 tracks. And it looks like each one is a loop. Let's see what this does. Oh, is this one? This one might be completed. Okay, alright, hold on. Some of them might be completed then. Let me check. I like that little tape scratch. Bro, you got something here, man. You got something here. Some of the drums are like that. Yeah, I want you to send this one to Indie, bro. We can turn this into something, bro, for sure. You got pieces here. Let me keep looking though. Egg fried $1.50. Egg fried rice. Fuck yeah, dog. Fuck yeah. Gotta play that one. That's a little inside British humor right there. $1.50 egg fried rice. $1.50 egg fried rice. Want that $1.50 egg fried rice? I'm broke. Shit is a joke, and I done something. Come on, Phil, dog. This shit is dope. I like this. I like this. Let's see what we got here. Oh, bro. Come on now. Trash 5. Gilgamesh. I walked out the cave and I made it in the wilderness. All of the shit that they was talking in their villages, I told them something's coming. When it came, I started pillaging, and I could hear the screams in the wind. Okay, hold on. Trash fire, illuminate the wall out the Gilgamesh. I walked out the cave and I made it in the wilderness. All of the shit that they were talking in the villages, I told them something's coming. When it came, it started pillaging, and I could hear the screams in the wind. My enemies are banging on the gate and they said please let me in, but I was once banging on your fence and you was on the other side laughing, so don't take as no offense. When my door's locked, you should probably run when that gun cock. Only one who ever saw me with it got a gunshot, lung pop. How you gonna breathe when your lungs stop? Don't blame me cause I ain't made... Yo, don't blame me cause I ain't made this world we living in. You want peace, how they think the Indians forgiving them, and I could hear the screams in the wind. My enemies are banging on the gate and they said please let me in, but I was once banging on your fence and you was on the other side laughing, so don't take as no offense. When the door closed, it could break the nose of Pinocchios. I look for roads, stem ripping through them broken roads. Back in the day, so old when we rolled Optimos. Little man dunking on these hoes like I'm Bugsy Mogs, and I've been through the highs and lows like I'm sniffing blow. Lifted dough off a hella smoke from the indica. I mean indigo. Meant to help the world to be a fucked up individual, and I could hear the screaming in the wind. My enemies are banging on my gate and they say please let me in, but I was once banging on the fence and you was on the other side laughing, so don't take as no offense. And it's cool, even the dude back at school, I'm the same motherfucker who ain't suffering no fool. You a lie and I ain't trying to listen to it. I just wanna follow me. Hey, trash fire, illuminate the wall out the Gilgamesh. I walked out the cave and I made it in the wilderness. All of the shit that they was talking in the villages, I told them something's coming. When it came, it started pillaging, and I could hear your screams in the wind. My enemies are banging on the gate and they said please let me in, but I was once banging on the fence and you was on that other side laughing, so don't take as no offense. When my door closed, you should probably run. When my door locked, you should probably run. When my gun cocked, only one who ever saw me with it had a gunshot, lung pop. How you gonna breathe when your lungs stop? Don't blame me cause I ain't made this world we living in. You want peace, how they think the Indians forgiving them, and I could hear the screaming in the wind. My enemies are banging on my gate and they said please let me in, but I was once banging on your fence and you was on that other side laughing, so don't take as no offense. When my door closed, we'll break the nose of Pinocchios. I look for roads, stands ripping through them broken roads. Back in the day, so old when I rolled Optimos. Little man dunking on them hoes like I'm Bugsy Mogs, and I've been through the highs and lows like I'm sniffing blow. Lifted dough off a hella smoke from the indica. Sorry, I'm an indigo. Meant to help the world to be one fucked up individual, and I could hear you screaming in the wind. My enemies are banging on my gate and they said please let me in, but I was once banging on your fence and you was on the other side laughing, so don't take as no offense. It's cool, I was even that dude way back in school. I'm the same motherfucker who ain't suffering no fool. You a lie and I ain't trying to listen to your lying ass. Yeah, that's all I got so far. Bruh, Phil, dog, that shit was dope. That shit was dope, bro. I need more shit like that, man. That's bro, we're doing that. $150 fried rice, man. I'm downloading this. Send those stems to Indy right the fuck now, and I'm recording to that shit, bro. That's a done deal, man. That is a done deal. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And we'll split, bro. We'll do splits on it, man. You can make some streaming money off that bitch. My dog. Come on now. Come on, let me see what y'all talking about, bro. That excited me. I had fun with that. I love that. And I could hear you scream in the wind. My enemies are banging on my gate and they said please let me in, but I was once banging on your fence and you was on the other side laughing, so don't take as no offense. That was dope. $1.50 egg fried rice. That was dope, man. I'm down. I just downloaded that shit. In fact, before I even forget, I'm gonna download it right now and just send it to Indy and be like, I'm gonna tell him to hit you up about it. We gotta get that shit mastered. Boom, Indy Chris. Oh no, that's the wrong email. CS Campbell. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Where the fuck is the one you just sent me? There we go. $1.50 egg fried rice. Download that bitch. with my door closed. It'll break the nose of Pinocchios. I look for rows. My stems ripped, my stems lifted through them oak broken roads. I don't even remember what the fuck I said. There we go. Yo, Indy, listen to this fucking banger Phil made. Get the stems from them. Let's master this bitch.